while in the battle tree, I noticed that after a turn with an Instruct used, the PP of the move that was selected by Instruct had fallen by 2. I don't think pressure was on the field, so I assumed that Instruct used up the PP of the move selected. Based on that finding, I knew I had to make this strat, and I knew I had to share it.
Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here.
Also, I will be cutting the first time that he covers the mechanics behind it. I will show the second since it's damage calcs, but the first one I basically covered already. Metronome activates likely based on PP usage. Instruct uses PP. Fury Cutter requires PP. All of it says it works.
I would have been a little more interested in seeing a single battle for this one. Just like throw it into the 3v3 battle spot, use it until you win. Even if it like fails a billion times and you get that one just camped metronome win, that's gonna make it interesting.
That's not how I roll. I actually try to win consistently.
I was about to say, I'm trying to figure out what's going on right here, but that's going to spice things up.
And a levitate Latias in the back. I love that roleplay idea.
We now have a water absorb on the Nile Ego, and that is actually pretty terrifying sounding. So Tapu Fini going to be ejected out from that hit.
Magician's misdirection. Fini's the threat, must target.
So we're not going to worry about that. And then Oranguru is going to get the trick room. So whatever's happening here, pretty much Tapu Fini is bait.
Yes, it is.
And now we have a priority on that trick room. But, ooh, okay, this actually like...
How many times can I break him in 30 seconds?
So Nile Ego does not want to deal with any of this stuff. Oh, wow. There's a lot of layers here because Tapu Fini is going to give the terrain.
Okay, maybe a minute and a half.
Swagger is actually good to go. And it's a Fury Cutter. I was expecting So now we're actually like...
Perish Song, Fury Cutter. Perish Song, Fury Cutter. Which sounds more reliable?
So it's like we're just going to keep going for insane amounts of damage. And then... the metronome stacking with the bonus damage on
I had to go for it. I couldn't baton pass since that would pass the Perish Song.
Scaling we have ever seen before. And Fury Cutter actually going to get Technician boosted while gaining Stab. So that's scary. And then the Instruct comes in. So now we're going to see more damage on top of more damage. And that's just Lapras dead. Like,
if that was Charizard Y, I would have likely lost.
How much will it do against the Charizard? This is where the numbers come in. Remember, guys, Charizard X gains a boost to its defenses.
You heard that break, right?
You're doubling doubles right at this point, and then gaining like another 40% on top of it. So I never thought about that. Okay, so initially I said metronome is kind of just a busted, like not good busted, just broken, terrible item.
Another reason why I chose to do this.
You can't stop that. Like, once you get it set up, you win in 4 turns, because it's like one shot, Instruct one shot, Instruct one shot.
Yes, it is.
The team actually going way deeper than I imagined. Let's go and check out that next battle. But first, I'm going to talk about how metronome works.
He talks about how metronome works. Like I said, if it uses up PP, it activates the metronome, it activates the Fury Cutter. Also, something to note, yes, I do want that swagger at the beginning. He'll talk about it later. But... basically, the swagger allows me to not have to speed up Oranguru and doubles the damage automatically. It's better to double before I'm able to Instruct than after.
Thing as in increased damage. So let's go into this next battle and see how it ends up playing out. Trying to expose some flaws in the strategy like Mawile.
Yes, big flaws. I forgot if Mawile had fighter coverage.
Their first turn to set up like we saw with that Lapras. Could be a little different, but I think...
Were those Dream Balls? Are those Dream Ball Pokemon?
To try to get like that swagger terrain going, especially if we're trying to set up this
I can't remember.
Actually, no, Tapu Koko wouldn't really matter because you're going to...
Intimidate, another reason to eject button. You don't get affected by it.
Right now. And then we're going to see...
I was fully expecting a Trick Room from that Porygon. I forgot it was PZ, not P2. So... my bad.
So, wow, Mawile actually trying to Sucker Punch the Oranguru. Maybe
I was going for a Calm Mind on the Fini. If he Trick Roomed, then I can Instruct the Calm Mind and get a big hit in.
And then going into the Scizor.
I forgot
So,
if
okay.
Malal had
Looks like
fire
just
coverage. I
based
wanted
on
to play it
that
safe.
instruction. No trick room.
I
This
protect.
thing's a bit fancier, and then going into the Arcanine, I feel like this is going to go a lot worse for Scizor now, because that's a fire type move, and Scizor.
Okay, I could have switched Instruct here, but I was expecting damage onto Oranguru, so I wanted to barely activate the Pinch Berry. That was my reasoning behind this right here.
A double Instruct onto the Arcanine would be really interesting to see if that's enough to KO. So Mawil's going to Sucker Punch. That's going to fail. Oranguru with the Swagger. And even then,
Okay, this puts me at +1, not +2.
Double damage is worse. Okay, and then...
No, it's better. You don't want to break Instruct when you can sweep the opponent.
Fire-type Pokemon, you can really just bait out the opponent. So this is a multi-layered...
There's Janus CS, named after Janus Cramp Syndicate in GoldenEye.
It's actually a multi-tool ready for almost anything in kind of a crazy way. So now
That is highest praise. That's what I go for. Multi-tools. Multi-tools or perfect tools.
Not really going to matter too much. And now it also is rocking the high defenses. So Wishiwashi comes in with that Earthquake. Actually going to tag Oranguru, but Wishiwashi under Trick Room is already one of the scariest Pokemon out there.
+2 adds on a third more damage than what you see here. I was fully expecting to take some damage onto Oranguru. I wanted to barely activate Pinch Berry if I could. At +2, I guarantee Pinch Berry, so...
Damage calculations. I want to... Because now that we're dealing with Metronome, if you're swaggering, that means you're only getting one hit for double damage on a lower base power. So that means if you're instructing, you're getting the double right there, as well as the extra 20% on the Metronome.
That's true, but...
And I'm trying to remember, I don't think Metronome applies for the first time that move is used either.
No, it does not.
So it's consecutive, which means you're actually behind, and that is going to be another forfeit. So Trick Room +2 Wishiwashi.
That's game.
Metronome instructed Scizor.
That's game.
Battles just did super quick with this. Okay, so looks like Smogon is trolling me a bit right here, because look at this.
I troll Smogon with a few of my sets.
The damage calculator, so that means I'm just using Exeter at 40 base power. Effectively going to do the same thing, give us all those boosts.
It's like Scooby-Doo, Anti-Smogon. They ban Baton Pass, I make Psych Up.
You can actually use Metronome as an item, and then you can select how many times to choose. So once, no boost, twice, 20%, 3 times, we're at 40%.
He's not showing the full 100% here.
Or not a lot, but these situations where you are being resisted by an incredibly bulky Pokemon, you do need to have that swagger.
Yes, I do.
Which is, again, like the crazy thing about the layers and how this strategy breaks down. Because, yeah, now that we're going into that insanely boosted off the Metronome, into the
87.5% chance to hit the Smogon Arcanine. That's really good, but unfortunate. PP usage. Instruct uses PP.
I would imagine so, because we saw that Instruct caused Fury Cutter to do more damage.
If you don't believe this, wait until Charizard. He will show Charizard and you'll see the results.
That is what matters, and not the actual usage if you do get called for the move again. So overall, I think we can just kind of show this and be like, wow, that's a lot.
Come on, get to it, Verlis.
And also, Arcanine, yeah, unless you're already like maximum set up.
Don't try.
Even with the +2 under Trick Room instructed, you're not going to be able to find that KO. The maximum amount of damage is about 80% right there, so Arcanine would not go down. And
why did he put 252 into the speed? Was that just what it gave it before?
So Scizor's already set up. Yes,
well, either way, max attack, he got the damage, yeah. Actually, I used Brave.
Worked incredibly well with itself.
Yes, it did. Bait into counter bait into triple bait.
Like, it's scary to think about how much damage comes in right there. Let's also dial this back to level 50.
Yes, please.
That's how it's automatically done. Still,
look right there. I one-shot Charizard on the third hit of Fury Cutter with Metronome. So I need the +2. And it was a 100 and... Is that a 10%? That's a guaranteed one-hit KO on the Charizard. You do get Instruct bonus damage.
Sounds like it gets a lot more exponential than that, but
you're on a resisted hit.
That was what,
so it is exponential.
Okay. I can one-shot pretty much anything.
True.
Let's go and bring out just a regular old... I want to do Sylvally, not Sylveon. Sylvally, level 50 into no boost like that. Look at that. Boom, no +2 when you're at that final amplification.
But there's quite a few types that resist bugs. So that's the problem.
unless like Tapu Fini gets a hit off before it ends up getting switched out with that red card, you will need to just kind of like either hit a really weak Pokemon. So Silvally also on that high
Yeah, that's what I do. I
of
target
sneakiness right there. Like, you're not gonna
who
see
needs a
super
little
Pokemon
extra
making
buffer,
pieces.
who
So
looks
what you can
weaker.
do is 2-shot to amp up against a sleeping Pokemon, or something that you can hit like super effective, or just like a not tanky Pokemon.
And if you
neutral.
can't, Baton
And then
Pass.
After that, you one-shot everything. The Swagger helps against those resisted hits. That's going to be it. So, guys, enjoy the video. Hope you guys enjoy Fan Fridays as well. Fury Cutter coming through for the sweep. Guys, enjoy the video. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Have a great everything. And I'll see you guys next week for Fan Fridays.
Thank you so much for showing my 3 battles full supply. I really hope that you can continue this series at a later date. If you do, please don't watch mine until you watch them live. I am willing to share the battles again. I've already said everything I have to about this team. Fini is mild setup into damage before eject button. Scizor is either damage or baton pass after baiting out the fire types. And then Wishy Washy is the backup in case fires do show up. Hope you guys like that battle. Feel free to emulate. And hopefully I'll get those final 2 or 3 teams completed and have good battles to share next week.